I've had a lot of people been asking me to make tutorial videos about my makeup and a few little tricks that I use on a daily basis in my busy mom life, especially my out-of-state friends. So this is me finally doing. There's a lot of different little things that I use on a daily basis that a lot of people don't really necessarily know about that will be super helpful to you, because I don't necessarily use the most expensive makeup nor the most expensive brushes, and most of the time I use my finger when I apply makeup and eyeshadow, but that's the easier form to do it, in my opinion. Anyway, here's my take on how to make lipstick from your regular lip balm and your favorite eyeshadow. Anyway, so if you don't mind, and if you like it, if you don't, that's okay too, but this is, like I said, just my take on how I do things on, you know, my daily basis of my busy mom life. If you'd like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Okay guys, so here is my first part of this that I would suggest you use as far as lip balm or anything like that. I normally just use some sort of like Bliss Restore lip balm. It's not anything other than it has ingredients of vitamin E and it keeps your lips soft, but that's something you want to start out with if you want to try to use my little trick I'm going to show you. But the palette that I'm going to be using to show you which color you can produce from doing this is my palette from Too Faced. It's white chocolate, but I like to stick on the darker side. I don't normally use like reds or anything like that, so I guess the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to apply a layer of your lip balm, nothing too thick, but enough that it'll adhere, you know, if you do go into using your eyeshadow. So and most people use lip liners. I don't necessarily like using those either, because I think my normal lip shape's just fine. I don't have to manipulate that to make my lips look 10 times bigger than they are. But anyway, the next thing that you're probably going to want to do is pick your color, but I have several on here. I'm probably going to start out with the smoked sea salt. It's just kind of like a gray brown. It's this one right here. You can see that or not, I don't know. But this palette itself is not too expensive, but it's well worth the pigmentation in it. It's probably more higher value than others, but I started doing this about 2 months ago. I was actually driving and I dropped my favorite lipstick underneath my seat, and I've stopped using lipstick because I found an easier alternative to it. I'd grab my eyeshadow palette in my truck before I had gotten out and actually just made this myself, but as you can see, just a couple layers of this. It's the same exact thing. Okay, so as you can see, all I've done is put a thin layer of the smoked sea salt around my mouth, but not thick enough that I can't add another color in, just to blend it a little bit. But anyway, I've already added another layer of a different color on top of the smoked sea salt, just to, and it's this one. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's kind of like a light salmon looking color. It has a little bit of shimmer, but it made it thick enough that whenever this does dry, it will have more of a matte finish rather than glossy. I don't like glossy, especially for pictures, because it just draws more attention to your mouth rather than your eyes, in my opinion. But like I said, I don't use lip liners or anything like that because I'm a mom. I don't have necessarily 2 hours to do my makeup before I go anywhere, so if you can relate to that, then you more than understand what I'm talking about, I guess. But this is literally like a 2-minute thing if you're getting ready to hop out of your vehicle and you have to walk into an office appointment or anything like that. I mean, this is literally something that takes no time if you don't have that particular color that you need to go with your outfit. But and I just use my finger to get off any excess that I had dabbed on, but other than that, that's about it. Anyway, this is my 2-minute take on what you should do whenever you're in a time pinch and you need a specific color to match whatever outfit you're in. But I don't necessarily feel obligated to have to go buy 10 different lipsticks to match whatever amount of clothing I have on, because aside from money and mom life, you don't necessarily have time for things like that, so any kind of little trick will help. I hope that this was helpful to you. If you like it, please share it. If not, you know, comment and tell me anything I could do different. But other than that, I really appreciate you watching this. I'm actually going to be doing this weekly just to show different little things that might help you or someone that you know. But if you will, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you soon.